welcome everybody to the first episode of the COD Casuals podcast. I'm one of the two hosts. My name is Mike.
I'm Justin.
And so this is our first episode of this podcast. We're just trying to bring a more a casual approach to Call of Duty. A little background on us, I've been playing Call of Duty since probably the dinosaur era.
You've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
What? World at War? Yeah, World at War?
Yeah, World at War. I got started playing a first-person shooter. My first one was Medal of Honor, Rising Sun.
Mine was MW2.
Yeah.
But then I went back and played like COD 4 and World at War.
Right.
I never played multiplayer though.
Yeah.
So
our whole thing is just kind of bringing a more casual talk about Call of Duty. We're also big fans of something called the Call of Duty League, which just started in 2019?
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
Was it 2019 or 20?
It was 20. It's 29. Well,
the
first official season's 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, so basically what it is, it's just a franchise league, just like if anybody knows, if you've ever heard of something called the NFL or MLB or any of those things.
Pro Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's pro Call of Duty. It's literally the best players on planet Earth. These kids absolutely fry.
The top 1% in the world.
Yeah. And we like to think we're pretty good at Call of Duty.
Everyone in the COD community,
Yeah.
Everybody that listens to this, we all have egos. We all think we're the best.
Exactly. I guarantee if anyone would listen, they'd probably think like, dude,
these guys are trash.
We're absolute trash cans.
We're called the COD Casuals, and we're trash.
Yeah, like we just like drink beer while we're playing.
Yeah.
Like don't give a shit about what we're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, most like we're huge fans of the Call of Duty League. We follow it pretty much every weekend. But when we play, we really only play in the casual sense of we play pubs.
Yeah, a lot of pubs. I mean, we've been playing League play, well, since it came out, and though it's kind of trash right now. But
yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, we can start with talking about League play because I'm sure some of the people, I don't know whether they've jumped into it or not. If you're a casual, I mean, I don't know. I like it just for again the competitive
it's something
aspect.
to be competitive if you're like a competitive player. But I mean, if you're super serious about becoming an amateur or something, you're gonna go on like UMG or like different websites to actually play in tournaments and stuff.
Right, just any of those game battle sites, which I've never done that.
I did that back in BO4, and I mean Black Ops 3 a little bit, but you literally have to go out of your way.
You did during college, right?
Yeah, you have to go out of your way to sign up and like get a squad and play together.
And do those kids fry when you played against them?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, like they all shoot straight, but I like to think both of us shoot pretty straight too.
Yeah,
but I mean, the whole point of this podcast, right, is for us. We want more fans to watch COD, like the CDL, because I love explaining professional like Call of Duty to my friends.
Yeah,
like me and you're the only ones in our friend group that watch COD.
Yeah.
So,
no, absolutely. It's so strange because we're just like everybody else and probably a lot of others who play who see the CDL skins. They're like, yo, what the fuck are the New York Subliners?
Yeah.
The Florida Mutineers are like our boys we bow down to and pray, Optic Gaming, OGLA.
Yeah.
Long live Hex. But like there's a lot of people who just don't like they see that and they're like, oh, like it's a pro. I guess that's the pro team or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, they don't do a good job advertising it, in my opinion. But that's like not many people follow Call of Duty anymore. I feel like a lot of people just dropped off.
Yeah,
because of the like newer games. But I mean, the whole point, like we want more people to follow like the COD League and stuff. Because like all the hard points, whoever's listening. Like, if you're listening to this, I'm assuming you watch the Eavesdrop, Hard Points, the CODcast. Like, they do a deep dive of all the COD pros and, like, the events and stuff.
Yeah.
We're not doing that here.
No. Like, we enjoy listening to those podcasts, but they're pros,
Yeah, we're two guys that haven't played COD.
Yeah,
we're not professionals
two guys
or anything.
who live on the East Coast who just like to play Call of Duty and follow it professionally pretty extensively. But But yeah, I find it what you were saying earlier. It's so true, man. Like they really don't do a good job of advertising what it is. You know, like I remember it was like probably a couple weeks ago now. Now, if you notice when you go into the store, they have like a revolving team.
Yeah.
Like one day, did you notice it was like Ravens? Then yesterday it was Subliners. Which, dude, Subliners, their clothing, dude. Again, I can't get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Their sweatshirts and shirts and stuff look so nice. I want to buy all of it, but like I'm loyal to Optic.
Yeah, no,
Hex,
exactly.
if for whatever reason you're listening to this, you need to drop something so we can buy it, please.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, we both got the Founders stuff.
Yeah, the Founders Edition stuff, which is sick.
Yeah.
The black on black.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it right now.
Yeah.
Under my sweatshirt right now. I love it. But yeah, they just like it's a revolving. Like it was Ravens and it's Subliners, and that's really it. Like you would only know about them, I guess, if you go into League play.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a thing. It should be in front of like when you click into multiplayer, there should be a tab that shows like the CDL like schedule and stuff. I mean, you see that in League play, but
The message of the day, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
You see it in League play and like the schedule and stuff, which is good, but that doesn't get the casual players like playing or anything or looking into it.
No, it doesn't. You know, and it's really sad because I've seen Teep talk about it. For everyone, he was a former professional player. All the podcasts that Justin had mentioned, those guys are all former players or team owners. And yeah, you know, it's I don't know, it's frustrating because there's such a large market. Call of Duty has the potential.
So many, yeah.
To be
so
just
many people are playing it.
Massive.
Yeah.
You know, in the competitive scene.
Yeah.
You know, and it's already big, but it could be. It could be way bigger compared to what it is.
Call of Duty's like has always been one of the smallest esports.
Yeah.
Like,
which is
nothing
crazy
compared to like Dota or League of Legends or anything.
Yeah,
but so many people play COD, but they just don't do a good job of promoting it or anything.
Yeah.
But I guess that's like the point of this podcast. We want to convert pub players into just watching competitive at least.
Yeah, exactly.
And just trying to understand it. And maybe that'll help, you know, more casual players, you know. Yeah. Because when we go into pubs, I mean, I would like to say me and you are always like 1 and 2 on our teams.
Dude, every time. Every time.
And then they're
unless my hands are ice cold.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they're the players that they're literally just wandering around the map and they have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, people probably are like, "Oh, you guys are tryhards going to League play, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Look, if we're in the mood to go into League play, we'll go into League play."
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm sitting there in front of my screen in pubs just like sweating my ass off.
No,
I'm just playing. Yeah. And I just understand where people are spawning and stuff.
Yeah. Those are all things that I think if you were following pro COD, you wouldn't really get how ridiculous that is.
Yeah.
That they know that.
Yeah.
You know? Like I was watching on it was a clip on Twitter, Kenny posted it. Kenny, he's a player for one of the professional teams out of Los Angeles. And I think they were playing in League play, and it was him and some of his buddies. They weren't pros. But he's just like he's on Checkmate, and he's on is it A wing, which is like A's like A lane, right? Yeah. B's under the plane, right?
Yeah, B's under the plane.
And he's there, and like he's just frying kids with the XM4. But he's like at the same time, he's just like, yo, they're spawning there.
Yeah,
they're spawning.
he's just casually
talking.
talking.
They flip. And like he's totally right. Like he's so patient, and but he knows.
Yeah,
it's so second nature to him. It's like they flip.
Yeah. And like when we're playing, we call out at any time we shoot and stuff, and we just know where people are gonna be.
Yeah.
But obviously the general public, they're not gonna understand that for the most part, unless like we load in and we see a guy's name is like Death, or like I don't know, Ice Dragon.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you see when it's just like the monosyllabic name, you know it's over.
Yeah.
You're like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This guy, it's just like Harbinger.
Or you load in and you see the CDL skins. Like they watch the CDL. Doesn't mean they're gonna be like great players, but they watch competitive, so they at least like have an idea what's happening in the game.
Yeah. Well, and that's what's interesting too is there's probably a lot of people, and those probably are listening, right? You see those skins and you buy them because they're cool,
Yeah.
right? And it's probably one of the only things in there, like if I'm being real, that's worth the cash because you get the skin, you get you get a camo for every gun in the game, you get weapon charm, you get
stickers,
title and emblem for $10.
Yeah.
Or like everything else in the store, dude. It's like, bro, you gotta make six figures to afford
afford everything. Yeah. Like, I wonder how many people actually go out and buy all those. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot because Activision keeps like selling them.
Dude, so I haven't bought I haven't bought one of those things.
I haven't bought anything either. I mean, like we unlocked the battle pass because we earn like the free coins to get it.
Yeah, legit. That's like the only thing I'd ever give them my cash for.
Yeah.
And then just buying that one CDL pack for Optic.
Yeah.
But it's probably because it's affordable and they're like
you get more out of it.
Yeah, they're cool skins.
Yeah.
But how many of those people, that are wearing the skins actually follow?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure like people, they see Optic or LA Thieves. I mean, those are like the biggest, names, obviously. Mm-hmm. But there are Optic fans out there. I mean, like we're Optic fans. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure there are Optic fans that don't play COD anymore, but they still follow because they like their like videos and stuff.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I find it hard, if you're like what you said there, if you're an Optic fan, like those guys, obviously like Hex has his YouTube channel and Seth and all those guys, they go and upload their videos and stuff. But that's like part of the green wall. Like I'd imagine most of those people follow.
Yeah.
Right.
You would think.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. You may follow competitive, but you don't understand what's happening in the game.
Yeah, true. You get like one nice kill
on
someone, and then you're like teabagging me or spamming.
Yeah, start shooting bodies. Yeah, guys, don't do that. The COD community is so toxic. I hate it.
Oh,
it bothers me so much.
Yeah,
it's like
freaking.
We'll load in a game, guys are just talking trash to us for no reason.
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Right off the rip.
Like we don't even talk.
Yeah, facts.
They're just telling us to shut up. And then we get in the game and we're like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Dude, legit. Like we're always in what is it, PlayStation chat?
Yeah, the
party chat.
Because don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, dude. Because the mics are like always in the game or just straight buns.
Yeah, or like then we're playing. If you get a kill on me and you don't turn on me or I don't get embarrassed, like you better not shoot my body or teabag me. There's no point.
No, dude, that like drives me nuts. Nothing grinds my gears more like than if you just win like a 1v1.
Yeah.
But
it's just straight on.
Yeah.
Because I'm weak or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially like if I'm one shot, meaning like my health is barely
so
there.
Low.
Right, it's so low that literally like if a freaking breeze comes by me, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna die. This guy kills me, spamming me. Like, dude, get the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, don't even
stop.
Yeah. Like,
the COD community is so toxic. I don't understand why people hate each other so much.
Yeah.
It doesn't make. I think that's one thing that needs to change. I mean, and people better not call us like snowflakes. You guys are pussies. Like, dude, no. It's just. I just don't get it. I don't get why we load into games and people just start ripping on you for no reason.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're level 600? You're fucking trash.
Yeah,
trash
yeah,
can.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I just loaded in the game. I just play.
The shit talk starts after, like, you absolutely body them.
Yeah.
Like.
And if they're shit talking you back. Like, afterwards.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
But for some reason, a lot of people in pubs just like to load in and just talk shit.
Yeah. But that's such a that's the struggle with public matches, right? Especially with this Call of Duty, right? The skill based.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've gotten used to it or if they
actually fixed it. Yeah, I don't know.
I
have no idea. Because when we first played this game, we were getting bodied.
Holy shit.
We were getting bodied.
Dude, I almost hung up the sticks.
We were so angry.
Dude, I remember we'd end the night playing.
Yeah.
Because we usually play, like, we play every day after our day jobs.
Yeah.
We'll end the day. And then probably around, like, 9 o'clock or so.
Yeah.
We'll hop on, play till like 11:30 or so. the end of the day, dude, back then when the game first came out,
We were
just
so-
like trying to connect the dots.
Yeah,
like,
like
why we're all of a sudden absolute ass.
It's just trash. We're trying to learn the game. Like, all right, maybe it's time to go back to Minecraft.
Legit, dude. We gotta go play something else. Like, yo, I'm gonna play Need for Speed. I'm gonna hop on this shit.
Well, we went. We didn't play that much Modern Warfare. Like, I don't know if you guys all liked Modern Warfare, but we watched competitive. But we played it for the first like couple months. Then after that, we just stopped. And Mike didn't play Black Ops 4, and I'm a huge Black Ops 4 fan. And I just always went back to that game, and we got Mike to go back and play, and we just grinded that all Modern Warfare season.
Yeah, no, I've always liked Treyarch. Like I said earlier, I got started playing like on first-person shooters on Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. OG, love that game.
Yeah.
Fucking like aim was triangle, shoot was L3, shit was faded.
Controls don't make any sense.
Yeah, dude. They just like had like a random wheel, and they just spun the wheel, and they're like, "Yo, that's gonna be jump." Like,
yeah.
Yo, dude, R2 to just like sprint. I'm like, yo, let's hit it. But yeah, World at War was like my first one, which I didn't even realize at the time because I was like, I was a small fry. It was obviously Treyarch.
Yeah.
And then IW, Infinity Ward, they crushed it with the Modern Warfare series.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Ops 3, that like really sealed the deal for me with Treyarch. Like,
yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah, that was the last game like me and you like we grinded before we went off to college.
Yeah.
Because that dropped like our senior year of high school.
Yeah.
And then in college, like we all got busy and stuff. But after BO3 was Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
And I played like a game of that. I didn't even buy the game.
Yeah.
And Optic won like IW champs.
Which is hilarious.
Yeah. But I heard like IW was more of a like refined BO3. But I just didn't play it. Because I thought it was just a copy and paste of BO3.
Right.
And I just always went back to BO3 to play. But yeah. But BO4, though, that game was so much fun. Boots on the ground. The game was fast, speedy. Like, I could just run around the map everywhere and just fry.
Yeah, that game was perfect. It was basically BO Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
But just there's no jetpacking.
Yeah,
no wall running and shit. Like, it was the same speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game was
that game was so much fun.
Yeah, that game was so much fun. I liked all the maps on there too, except Jungle Flooded.
That's her. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that game can fuck off. That game was that map was just
just bad.
It drove me nuts. Yeah,
yeah.
They were sitting up in the top, like that sniper spot.
Yeah,
that was like playing Control.
Top of the rock. I always sat there with the grapple, ruin, and grappling back and forth.
Yeah.
But no, BO4 we went back and played that during the Modern Warfare season, and Mike literally started at level 1. Well, no, you were like first prestige because we went over your place in college.
I think during school you came over my place. And we like in a weekend got to first prestige.
Yeah. And then we went back and played during the Modern Warfare season, and Mike's master now. Yeah. Like, what level are you?
I think I'm like, I want to say
3?
I want to say, yeah, definitely in the 300s.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
It gets me all confused because now there's this random master thing that's going on with with Cold War right now.
Yeah.
That's just like, it's so strange to me.
Yeah, they're dropping prestiges at a time. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
Yeah. I don't really.
I don't know. Because I get it, but it also, I like the grind. It ruins the grind a little bit. I mean, like, I'm still grinding right now.
Yeah,
and like,
because you're 600 something?
Yeah, I'm going to hit 650 today.
Faded?
Yeah. And the highest level is like 200. So when the season 2 drops like next Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going to be reset back to 55 or something.
Yeah, like, I don't really know. I guess it's just for like if
for
you want
to come back and play.
Yeah, and like you can grind now to get prestige keys.
Yeah.
You know, like that seems to be kind of it. Like why? Yeah. Like what other incentive do you have to
keep playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I'm sure the people that are still playing are people like us. Like, we just love COD. We just want to keep playing.
Yeah.
But, your everyday person, they're going to hit 200, and after that, like, that's it. Because you're not unlocking anything besides a prestige key. Like
Yeah.
grinding 50 levels for like a calling card, that's I don't know. That's not worth it in my opinion.
No,
I don't
no.
even like unlock any stuff with my prestige keys.
Yeah,
I just
dude.
like playing the game.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're waiting for when that like when it's like season 7 and we're gonna be like prestige 50 or some bullshit by that
Yeah.
point. Like maybe they'll have some really nice titles and emblems.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's like, what do I want to buy? Like some
Calling
freaking
card and emblem.
yeah, like the World at War emblems that they just
Yeah.
copied and pasted from the PS3
Yeah.
and Xbox
They didn't
360.
even go back and refine them. They're
Dude, they
so
look
blurry.
so bad.
Yeah. The MW3 logo, not logo, the emblem, like the third prestige, like it's just a blue circle.
Yeah.
You can barely see it.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
But it's crazy because in certain parts of it, like in the game, it looks tight.
Yeah, it looks
like
nice.
it looks so nice.
Yeah.
But then when you actually like
Hover
click
over the name,
emblem,
yeah.
or select that as your emblem,
Yeah.
dude, it looks like it was like filmed with a potato.
Yeah.
Like it looks so bad.
No effort.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if it's because like it's a Treyarch game and they can't. I mean, they got access to Infinity Ward stuff to put those emblems in. So I wonder if maybe they just got lazy. I don't know what goes into it, so
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, that's like,
it's probably last priority to be honest. They probably don't care. They just got it in the game and just
yeah, dude,
there you go.
I really don't think they care. It's like the same thing with the whole anti-cheat debate. That's
In
going on.
Warzone, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing with us as well. We don't really play Warzone much at all.
Yeah.
which-
Warzone saved Modern Warfare, and if anyone disagrees,
Dude.
you're just wrong.
Dude, seriously. Yeah, because most of the people, like, even like some of the people that I have for students, those guys, like, they, like the adults, even kids too, they play Warzone. Like,
Yeah,
That's what they
Yeah.
think of when they hear Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Is they're like, oh, yeah, like the Warzone game.
Mhm.
And I'm like, man, like, nah, not at all.
Yeah.
You know, there's a whole other game.
Like
too.
I don't know. We're just strictly multiplayer guys. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I mean, we have one win in Warzone, and we played
Yeah.
like 3 games.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's fun, but like you need a squad. We don't have a squad. It's just you and me.
Yeah.
Just do us the entire time, and I don't know. We always played multiplayer. We just stick to multiplayer. If we had a team of 4, then yeah, I would play just
Yeah.
for fun. But
Well, that's why the 2v2s in MW were really nice.
yeah, because that's all we played.
Yeah, that's literally towards like the latter part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's all or right when that released, that's all we played. Because
Yeah.
the alpha, or I think it was the alpha in that game. Do you remember that? The alpha in that game was 2v2s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was like no multiplayer, like 6v6. It was just the 2v2s. And I
Yeah.
was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, but like some of my friends, they only play Warzone too. Like
Yeah.
no one plays multiplayer.
Yeah,
Everyone
right.
just plays Warzone,
Yeah.
and everybody thinks Modern Warfare is like the best COD that they've released in a while. Which is, I don't know. I disagree because I like BO4 and BO3, but a
Yeah.
lot of people just hate jetpacks.
Yeah.
So
No, I don't have anything really against him.
yeah,
And even Blackout, like, I mean, I totally miss Blackout. 'Cause
I never played Blackout.
yeah, and you played that game.
Yeah,
You played Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother with it
yeah.
until.
I played like a few games of Blackout, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't grind those battle royale games by myself.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, because when I'm playing multiplayer, like I play to win.
Mhm.
In Warzone or the battle royale games, like obviously I'm playing to win.
Right.
But if I spawn in and die right off, like spawn or no, right off the drop, because I can't pick anything up or something,
Sure.
I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But in multiplayer, like I'm going for the win. I have a chance. I have a pretty good chance of winning.
Right.
And I mean, maybe that's because I'm trash at battle royales, but I think the shot just, I mean, it goes between both game modes.
Yeah, I mean, you
It
could
translates.
pick. Yeah, I mean, even still, you could pick up any first-person shooter if you're a good shot. I mean, you could pick up most of them, and like Siege. Like,
Yeah.
When I would play with my buddies playing Siege during college,
Yeah.
like, I mean, dude, I was awful. Like regarding like if someone played Siege and was watching me play, like I'm terrible regarding everything else.
Yeah.
But if someone's gonna come at me or I see somebody, I'm gonna shoot and kill them. Like I can do that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But like being strategic, no.
Yeah.
In that game at least I can't learn that. You know. Or like Fortnite. You know.
Yeah.
Like, I could shoot in Fortnite, but like building,
I couldn't build.
dude,
Yeah.
that was a joke. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't
When
do
I
it.
would play with my friends in college, like, be like, holy shit, you're hitting these shots, these snipes.
Yeah.
But I couldn't build.
Yeah, exactly.
I could build like up. That's about it.
Yeah.
And like a 1x1.
Yeah.
That was like.
You know? So yeah, Warzone's like the same kind of thing. You know, I mean, it's Call of Duty at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know? But it's
yeah.
hard with apparently all the
cheats going on.
Yeah, you know, that's probably something we could easily talk about. You know.
Yeah.
Is this whole idea or problem really that's plaguing Call of Duty? This fact that there's no anti-cheat.
Yeah.
You know, for if you don't notice it when you're playing, but a lot of the big time streamers that are out there, a lot of these people have left or stopped playing the game.
Yeah, because
of this reason.
all
And that's
the
their
cheaters.
full-time job.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. That's a big hit for COD.
Yeah.
Like you see like Courage, like his whole squad, Courage, Tim the Tapman, Nick Merckx. Like they just left
Vicstar.
COD. Yeah, Vicstar to stop playing Warzone because there's no anti-cheat.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe for the casual players like us, we don't notice it as much, like the cheating that's happening, because
Yeah.
we're not put into lobbies like that. But if they're noticing this all the time, like, come on, it should be fixed.
Well, yeah, there was I think there was a recent patch that was put out. I remember I think it was Crowder.
The stim glitch.
No, I think it was just hacking in general. Like people like walling. Which
Yeah.
that's
Well,
where people literally just like they can see through walls.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that happens in multiplayer, but
Yeah.
I've never noticed it. I don't know how you can tell really, unless it's just crazy. I mean, at the pro level, I completely understand how they notice it because they're professional players,
Right.
and they're playing for thousands of dollars.
Yeah. No, I like I was saying before. I remember Crowder on the Hard Points podcast. He's one of the coaches for one of the pro teams, Atlanta FaZe. He was saying that they did update that game, and he had noticed an improvement in the games that he was getting.
Yeah.
But it's funny because then, like, the opposite of that is, you know, we'll watch Call of Duty highlights from streamers or whatever, maybe that day or that week, and it's still...
Yeah, people are still freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And we haven't really... I don't think I've ever seen anybody hack in any of the games we've played.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell, you know?
Yeah, because we don't really know what to look for, because we don't know if they just have like an insane shot or if they just have really lucky timing or something.
Yeah.
But again, like we don't play that much Warzone, if any. We played like a handful of Warzone games, but in multiplayer, like I don't think we've came against like any hackers or anything.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But then again, it's like you've really got to have an eye for that.
Yeah.
You know.
If you're hacking in like pubs, you're a loser.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
a loser.
That's crazy. Yeah, I have no idea if that's happening.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like you remember like MW2, like when
Yeah.
it was going through that. MW2 was in the cycle.
Yeah.
Like, people were like floating up in the air.
Yeah.
They had.
You'd load in and it would be like that super jump. You're just jumping around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had like the 20-minute nuke.
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on. You know, AC-130 just
Yeah.
spamming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But the hacks are not like that in this game.
Yeah.
They're way more subtle.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I know walling happens, but I've never came across that. I mean, I'm sure it probably happens in League play,
yeah.
which is crazy to me because why you're doing it in League play.
Dude, yeah,
That
I know. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, League
Cheat,
play
you
is...
suck.
Yeah, obviously, like, League play is just meant for us, you know, people who are trying
The
to...
casuals.
Yeah, people who are trying to just get into it and, you know, have some sort of competitive edge,
Yeah.
you know, or face other people who are really good
Yeah.
and going to give us a hard time.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, we don't really ever notice. It's not for money,
Yeah.
you know.
We just want to play competitively. I mean, like, after we watch events, we're gassed. We're like, let's go on play League play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's run these routes.
Yeah. Anytime you go and watch any of these people online, like if you watch Scump, or Optic Scump, if you
Yeah.
want to call them that, right? Like,
Oh, well, we'll make like a separate podcast of like all the, if
Yeah,
people don't
exactly.
know, you know.
yeah, you know, but any of these pro teams, like, again, the CDL, right? This the Call of Duty League, this franchise league, is literally is 60 players? Is it?
What? There's 12 teams.
12 teams. 12 times
48.
4, 48. Can't do math. 48 people.
Well, it used to be 5 players.
Yeah, used to be 5 players.
Yeah.
Okay, cut myself some slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, was 60 down to 48.
Yeah.
Right. They're the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just amazing to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And I recommend everybody go check them
Oh
out.
yeah.
I
mean, we want more people to watch the CDL. I want the CDL to be insanely big.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I want to go to events whenever this pandemic ends, and I just want to. I just want to sit like front row, just watching these guys freak. I want to see Scump stand up and throw his headset across a stage, be like, "Fuck you, you're trash."
Legit. Oh, I want that so bad.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because you see, since they're streaming these now, the events, which they're having one on Sunday, which is what day? Today's the 20th. So yeah, 21st.
Yeah.
They're having one, but they're having them every weekend.
Yeah, I mean this year, yeah. This is I mean after Modern Warfare, that was technically their first year.
Yeah.
Doing it, but how many events do they have? I think they had like 2 or 3 like actual LAN events.
Yeah,
before COVID hit, and then everything was just online.
Right.
But now like they're prepared for it, so everything's online. But there's always gonna be technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Like the last event, dude. The games were supposed to start at 3. They didn't start till like 4.
Yeah.
And the last game was Optic versus FaZe. It was supposed to start at 6. It started at like 8.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. It's nonsense.
Yeah. I mean, that's not their fault. There's always going to be like technical difficulties and stuff.
True.
And people like always give them a hard time because they're like $1 million league, production's ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I get it, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that goes into the back end for that stuff.
Oh, sure.
Like, you can't get so upset about it. At least there is a Call of Duty League like happening.
Absolutely.
Like, this is one of the few industries where, people are still getting paid to do their job and they're playing. I mean, that whole the NBA was canceled for a while.
Right. I was just gonna say, any of these sports where they have to be in person, dude, what are these guys gonna do? They're not gonna go play 2K.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine.
Yeah, can you imagine if
LeBron playing as LeBron?
Yeah, dude, fact. That'd be insane. They're just playing 2K, but these guys, they just immediately transferred over.
Yeah.
It was a big deal, but it wasn't.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's very possible. Which is part of the reason why it's hard for them to kind of go back right now. Or put a lot of money into going back into LAN because they can do this.
Yeah, exactly.
They will, of course, go back.
Yeah, they'll go back. And Mike and I, we've never been to an event, which I want to go to one so bad. I'm sure, whoever's listening, I don't know if they've been to an event. I mean, this whole podcast for, casual listeners, but I'm sure people that listen to Hardpoints and, eavesdrop and stuff might listen to this, too.
Yeah.
But you want to go to an event.
If you haven't, just YouTube.
Yeah.
CWL, what's one of the, Anaheim?
Yeah.
MLG Anaheim?
Yeah, any of those.
Just
type
event.
A COD event.
Any COD event, especially ones maybe that, where Optic are playing. Because we mention it in this team all the time, Optic, not just because we're nut riders of that team. We absolutely love them. But they definitely have the biggest following. Them and Atlanta FaZe.
Yeah.
Because FaZe is, they're a huge. They're
huge
branching out into.
Yeah. They're just not. They're not gaming anymore.
Yeah.
It's just a lifestyle brand now.
Exactly. They've gone beyond that, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But it's crazy when you look at the viewership on YouTube.
Yeah. Right. Everyone. What time's Optic playing?
Yeah.
Optic already played Trolls.
There's. Yeah, it says how many people are watching, and for some of these other teams that are playing, maybe there's 2 European teams, right? Just London and Paris.
Yeah.
They'll be playing, and the viewership's it's there.
Yeah, it's there.
But it's really not that crazy. But then when you see these 2 teams join, or these 2 teams, if they're playing, or Dallas too.
Yeah.
The Empire, if they're playing. But they don't have the pull like Optic and FaZe.
Yeah.
The numbers of the people watching it goes through the roof.
Yeah.
You know,
Like that Optic Phase game.
Yeah.
When I looked at the viewership, it was like at 156K.
Yeah.
And when the game ended, it dropped all the way down to 50.
Yeah. Instantly.
Like no. Crazy.
Yeah.
The green wall is so strong.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and it's even that's still sad too. Like 150,000 people.
Yeah.
Think about like how many millions of people.
Yeah, how many people play COD?
Yeah.
It could be way more people could be watching this. Yeah. And I want the scene to grow so much more.
Oh yeah. That's all we can hope for.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of why we wanted to do this podcast in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because like
we like talking about COD. We love explaining just professional Call of Duty to other people.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and we're not the authorities on you know, plays that teams make and like what they should have done better and all that. Like we have a general understanding of that, but not at the level where former players would, you know?
Yeah.
It's like we can't really armchair quarterback as well as somebody who's a former player.
Yeah. Well, I also hate when people like online they're saying, "Oh, they should have done this.
Yeah.
I could have done better."
Yeah.
Dude, no you can't. Stop.
Yeah.
Like just stop.
Yeah.
No you can't. We're not like Teep or Merc. These guys are all former pros.
Yeah.
They can speak to it cuz they were professional players.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and act like, "Oh yeah, Scump should have pushed this angle instead."
Yeah.
Blah 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 like
and say he's washed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on.
Like, dude,
everybody in the chat, you trolls,
dude,
talking about.
It's brutal.
I know.
It's brutal.
I can't believe it. They're just saying, "Scump, you got to retire." Yeah, he dropped a donut in Miami. Happens to a lot of us. All right, you know.
Yeah, dude, that was terrible. That was pretty rough.
That was a rough one.
Yeah, but dude, like, if anyone knows, man, Miami's ass. Like,
yeah,
I hate that.
I hate Miami.
If
you're a pub player, you probably hate Miami.
You've got to.
Yeah.
Unless you're some like insane sniper.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the only thing you can really do on Miami with good success is snipe.
Yeah, but. I mean, yeah, we love talking about COD. And this podcast, we're not going to be sitting here and, you know, deep diving into the analysis of each event. I mean, we'll bring it up after events and stuff,
yeah,
you know, talking about the games, whatever.
Because love it.
But I'm sure if you love the CDL and professional Call of Duty, you're listening to Hardpoints or the CODcast where they're talking about literally every single game. You know, they're taking a deep dive into each player and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And personally, I would rather listen to an ex-pro than some schmuck online talking about COD.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
you know, that's our whole goal with this, right? It's just to, you know, kind of be the voice for the common folk.
Yeah, the casuals.
AKA, you know, the couple million Call of Duty casual players out there. You know, of those, I don't know. It's over 2 million easily.
Yeah.
Over 5,000. You know.
There's a lot of people that just play Call of Duty.
Yeah, we're two of them.
Yeah.
We're two of those millions of people. And probably, you know, even or less, but still of those millions who take it really seriously.
Yeah, we want to be, you know, the middleman between, or like the bridge between casual players and professional players.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, we're good, but the majority of people that take COD seriously, we're all good, but we're not good enough to become a pro.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm not going to be a pro. Not trying to be a pro.
No, same here.
Or anything. I just like watching them. They're the top 1% people in the world.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not trying to be a pro. It's nuts that these guys can, like, pull all this stuff off, but, you know, the majority of people, they're not trying to do that.
Yeah.
But I want more people to watch and understand, like, the amount of effort and playtime it takes to like become a pro.
Yeah, I mean it's just like any other pro sport.
Yeah,
you know, like dude, we're not built to be pro NBA players or pro NFL players. You know, but we still know what those are. And still, you know, watch them or at least watch big events.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if one day, and I'm sure it'll get there, because I mean, dude, it's so early in the life of Call of Duty. Can you imagine if like random people, just people who don't even like really follow Call of Duty, tuned in to like, champs?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Well, yeah.
How crazy that
exactly.
would be?
That's why we need that interface where like they put the schedule and stuff in the main menu when you load in COD, so people can see it. But I would say like me and you, I mean I follow the NFL a lot, and
Yeah, I don't as much.
yeah, I follow the NBA too, but I can't break down these plays and stuff. I just like watching it.
Yeah.
But when I explain COD to my friends and stuff that have no idea about the CDL,
Right.
I can somewhat break down the plays and all the angles that players are watching and stuff like that, and explain to people why they're doing this.
Yeah.
And I love explaining it. You can hear the passion in like our voices when we're telling people.
Yeah. No, it's great, and it doesn't really take.
You want to get closer to the mic?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm fading away here. Yeah, it doesn't take much either to to get into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like if you can just look at a mini map when you're playing any of these games, you can see like what's developing,
what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go deeper into that like in later episodes.
For sure.
Yeah, mini map. I think that's the first thing. If we have a harp up, all right, look at the mini map.
Yeah, exactly.
Look where the arrows are facing.
I got some people spinning in fucking circles, dude. When I have my harp up,
yeah,
I'm like, dude,
why are you sitting still? Why are you sitting in spawn still when they're on the other side of the map and you know where they are?
Yeah,
like come on.
Oh man, it drives me absolutely nuts.
But what time are we at right now?
I have absolutely no idea. We should probably wrap it up here, though, honestly, because we've been going for a fair amount. I think we have. I have no idea. This is our first podcast, so bear with us.
Yeah, bear with us.
Audio,
yeah. If the audio's bad, which I don't think it's bad.
I don't know. We hope so. We hope it's solid. We'll keep refining it as we keep doing more episodes.
Yeah.
And we plan on doing this on a weekly basis.
I want to do once a week. Yeah.
Yeah, where we get to continue to talk like this.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep talking about maybe what's going on in the CDL
updates.
Keep you guys updated on certain things. Introduce you to what the fuck the CDL is.
Yeah.
Who these teams are.
Yeah.
Players. What's going on.
Yeah. Like we want more people to follow the CDL.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously the goal is to grow the CDL more.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsor us. But no, yeah. We just want more players to be following the CDL. There's so many people that play COD, and we already talk about this all the time after work anyways.
Yeah.
So we figured, why not just do this?
Right.
And just talk about it. And on top of that, if, this gains traction and stuff and people are tweeting us, whatever, like that's going to be cool. Talking to other people that follow COD and are trying to get into this.
Oh, yeah.
Because me and Mike, we're the only ones in our friend group that follow COD. And for the most part, I don't know about you, I haven't met anyone that follows a CDL. That, like, I know.
You're the only person I know. Yeah, like, we're not just, like, two people who play COD. Like, we've been best friends for quite a long time.
Yeah.
We've known each other for far too long. We went to school
It's been a while,
yeah. But it's funny how we've been playing this game for so long and following, like, gaming and everything. And like, we're literally the only two people. You're the only person I know who follows or knows what the CDL is.
Yeah.
Nobody I know.
Yeah, me too. And we went to college.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't meet anyone.
Yeah, nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
Or nobody that, like, I came in contact with.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there are people that follow CDL, but we, I mean, we're gamers. We don't really like to talk a lot.
Nah, facts.
But I want to meet other people that follow CDL and stuff, and that'd be sick. Run a couple of games together on pubs,
dude. Right
afterwards.
Maybe get 2 extra people when we're playing League play.
Yeah,
so
dude,
we get absolutely bodied.
Yeah, we get trashed. Even in pubs too.
By Darth.
Yeah.
we get smacked by Darth.
Yeah.
And like these random dudes who are like level 3, they're master rank. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Right. These guys are playing out of their minds.
Yeah,
it's a team of 4 calling out everything, rotating
they've got the
perfectly.
IV drip bags of game fuel.
Yeah.
They've got like McDonald's on standby.
Yeah.
They got the like XP sports drinks. Like, they're cracked.
Yeah. And like we can't compete with only 2 people.
No, we can't.
But yeah, we just we already talked about this. So that's why we want to start this podcast. Might as well.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoyed listening to us kind of rant and rave.
Just rant, talk about whatever.
Well, like I said, bear with us on it. As we keep going,
Yeah.
we'll try to refine it more.
Yeah.
More concrete topics that we can really dive in on.
Yeah. I mean, I think, we want to get the first episode out there.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
after like events and stuff, we'll go through and talk about, our thoughts on the event of players.
Absolutely.
And we'll have more topics going forward because this first episode's just been like all over the place.
Yeah.
But it's just us, talking.
Right.
But we'll go the second episode. I don't know. Maybe we can talk more about like our background in COD, the stuff that's going on in pubs.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's an update coming next week, season 2.
What?
That's
what?
it.
That's all that's happening. So yeah, we could talk about that stuff and whatever else,
Yeah, and we're posting this through Anchor, so it's gonna be on Spotify. What else? Apple Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put it on YouTube. I mean, this is audio only, but maybe we can figure out a way to just post.
You don't want to see our faces.
Yeah,
no. If we keep doing this and everybody starts liking it, or a few people start liking it,
maybe we can do like a video.
Yeah, we might get in cameras and all that, but for now, I think we can hang with the audio.
Yeah, we can post it on YouTube and just put the logo of the COD Casuals, and
shout out Fiverr.
Yeah, right. Dude, the logo's fire. You guys got to let us know what you think of it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're going to put this will be on Spotify, Apple, right? Apple Podcast,
Apple,
Google, whatever. I don't even know if Google has like a podcast thing.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll try to put it on YouTube. We'll see.
Is.
We'll see if it's on YouTube. And we'll have like stuff in the descriptions, Follow us on Twitter, the COD Casuals.
Absolutely.
Because we want to get this going. We want to meet a lot of people that actually follow this and, get more people into the CDL.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, so follow us on the COD Casuals on Twitter, right? It's COD Casuals.
Yep.
If you can spell, we hope to God.
Right? Yeah.
Give us a follow, tweet at us,
Yeah.
say you like us, say you hate us, whatever. Just we can get a dialogue going. We'd love it.
Yeah, and leave a review. Give us some pointers if you guys have any advice or anything about the podcast. Like, we'll take any advice. We want to make this as good as possible. And I mean, that's all I have.
Yeah, that's all I have too. We had a great time. We hope you enjoyed listening. So we'll
talk to you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you all back for episode 2, and we'll continue the conversation. So my name is Mike again.
I'm Justin.
And yes, the COD Casuals. So we hope you enjoyed. So peace, everybody. See you.
See you guys.